Love and light, sweethearts. Would you believe that this is my second time trying to record this message? I have been trying to record this message for the longest, but I feel that right now, for you, me, and we as a collective, is the energy that this message and this healing can be received, all right? This is actually part 2. For those of you who are catching this video first, this could be your part 1, then find part 1 and make that part 2. It don't matter. But it's all about you understanding about this energy of Saturn being in retrograde, okay? Google on your own time, behind the scenes, more information about it if you want to go more in depth. But again, on part 2, we're just going to go a little more deeper, all right? The planet Saturn is all associated about the truth, okay? People, places, and things, and anything that comes along with it. Now, the Sri Guru Granth Sahib, and please forgive me if I'm butchering the name, a quote says, "As she has planted, so does she harvest. Such is the field of karma," all right? The Saturn card energy is saying that right now, for you, me, and we, it may feel bad right now, but it's going to be okay, all right? Whatever situation is going or was or is going astray or will, again, because time is an illusion, it will be resolved. That's all you need to know. You see, Saturn is the planet of the Reaper, the Lord of Karma, as some say. And this rainbow planet represents what is tangible and solid in our lives. You see, the Greeks called Saturn Cronus, and Cronus was the father of Zeus. Just a little, let me learn you something, a little knowledge behind the scenes. Some of you may have a past life in the Greek era, okay? But Cronus, he devoured his children to prevent losing his throne as king of the gods. Ain't that some shit? Crazy. Now, Saturn in astrology also is often referred to as the god who ate his own children because of the energy of this planet seems to show no mercy, okay? But Saturn is not exactly cruelty. It simply points out what is true and cuts away what is delusional or no longer useful, all right? You see, if this is a time of sorrow or hopelessness, whether it's you, a person, place, or thing, or just collectively in the world, realize it's all about diligence, sticking to what you believe in, and adhering to your goals. Please forgive my children in the background, child, we laugh, okay? Saturn also deals with power and control, okay? Often meaning law enforcement and the military, okay? You, just for some, not all, you may either have encounters yourself or witness encounters with the law enforcement at this time. But the advice for you, me, or that person, okay, is watch for the possibility of what could go wrong going wrong, all right? And although the encounter may necessarily be a negative one, depending on how you look at it, if it is, you're basically going to need, or that person, tell that person to play by the rules, okay? And do what is thought correct or expected, all right? But outside of that, on a more positive note, the Saturn energy is all about you, me, we meeting a fatherly type person, place, or thing, or even fatherly issues being dealt with, all right? It will help you, or either way it goes, it's going to help you advance with whatever your goals is, okay? Saturn also can sometimes herald the appearance of a sage or a teacher or mentor, okay? Whether it's you, the energy that you are in through spirit or other people, all of the above. But it's also about dealing with the older, the wiser, the aged, okay? That may be an issue now or in the near future. Or maybe even, you aging, getting older, maybe problem with the bones, joints, or skeletal structure could come up. Dental complications are a possibility, all of that. Feeling your age, no matter what your biological age is, will also seem real pressing and also even worrying. It's kind of like your biological clock is ticking, midlife crisis type of energy, like what the fuck is going on? But there's this transition that's happening, right? It's about you understanding that, listen, you have to know that you are being challenged, okay? And it's time to make it or break it. That's the energy. And life may seem harsh, even restrictive. But you, me, we, in this time when you're catching this message, we're just facing an enemy who sometimes may be ourselves, right? Sometimes we're our own worst critic. We get in our own way. But it's all about you realizing that the gift of Saturn is about helping you, me, we, by this truth coming out to keep us on our path. They help us face the parts of our life that we may dread or think we can't fulfill. But it's ultimately about understanding that it's a good time to be diligent. Don't rush nothing. And whatever you're asking is likely to be considerable time for you to just let things play out, right? Because it's already done. With that being said, whatever truth is coming out, know, whether high, low, good, bad, indifferent, in between, it's helping you to take this quantum leap into your destiny. With that being said, my loves, be love, spread love, because can't nobody do it like you. And always remember that 1 teaspoon of your girl warrior goddess Lily K a day is going to keep that stress away. Until next time, babies.